So think about, for example, 3 friends that are going out to have a dinner. You have a liberal, a conservative, and a libertarian. And they go out to dinner. And the waiter comes, and the liberal orders a vegan tofu salad because meat is murder, and eating animals is bad because it harms them. And then, before she orders her coffee, she has to make absolutely sure that the coffee comes from certified, fair trade, organic coffee beans, right? And the conservative and the libertarian just look at each other and smile because they just don't understand their crazy liberal friend. And then they're eating their meal, and the TV comes on over the bar, and it's showing a protest that's going on nearby. And they interview one of the protesters, and the protester says, "America sucks." And the conservative gets this immediate reaction of disgust, right? And the liberal and the libertarian really don't have any emotional reaction at all to it. And they start talking about the protests, and their conversations of going to the NSA scandal, and the conservative explains that Snowden is a traitor to his country, and the liberal and the libertarian kind of think he's a hero. And then while that's going on, these 2 guys come and they sit down right next to them at the table. Incidentally, they look a lot like Caleb, Brown, and Igor. And they're holding hands, and they start feverishly making out with each other. The conservative gets absolutely disgusted by this. The liberal and the libertarian think it's kind of cute. They just don't understand their crazy conservative friend. And then the bill comes, and the libertarian sees that they owe $5 in taxes, and she starts absolutely flipping out, right? She's like, dude, this is identical to Obama showing up and pointing a gun at our heads and stealing money out of our pockets. And the liberal and the conservative are like, what the hell are you talking about? They just don't understand their crazy libertarian friend, right? And here's the thing. We have to understand that all 3 of these groups have their own quirks, right? But if we apply Sturgeon's law and we strip out all the crap, we see that all 3 of them have some valid things to say. And the key is to not be so bound to our group that we are delusional to what's going on outside of our group. And that's his 3rd point, the hive switch. When I first moved to D.C., I got a job at a bar, and I interacted with all sorts of interesting people. And I was chatting with this guy